Good morning, my fellow yogic travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, live the life we love. Well, first, my affirmation masters remind me that my life is one of service in love. So I do it and pass on without expecting recognition or reward. That would be a false attitude. I attempt to salute the Christ in everyone or the self in everyone, which is the spiritual truth deep inside each person. When I know that, or when I believe that I know that, it seems to override everything else. And I recognize that in dealing with other people in absence of anybody else's personal awakening, they can't possibly see things the way I do. So I continue to work on making the outside and the inside as close to one another as possible, because according to the Affirmation Masters, there's no such thing as an undemonstrated understanding. It's an outward sign, a visible sign of an inward grace, that our own consciousness is projected on the world. It's like a printout. The world is a printout of our consciousness. So that means what I understand of God or spirit, whatever word for that which is transcendent of all concepts, that is not improving or progressing. I accept its perfection. It's my understanding that improves of what that is, until ultimately I'm able to have a direct experience of it without mediating it through my rational mind. So they would say there's no lack in the divine mind. All lack is due to the failure to realize good at that moment. And what I seem to call failure or delay in my life is just the inability to realize present good that's right in front of me or within me. So my job is to continue to express it and find new ways of unfolding it, making it part of my life, and living to the extent that I can in such a crazy, mixed up world, which I know has hellish implications for so many people. How do I find a moment of calm? How do I even develop a lifestyle of holy leisure? That means waiting on the spirit, not letting all the other material enticements, what they call Maya or Babylon, whatever word you want to use, that you sell your soul for creature comforts and don't realize the importance of connecting to that which is beyond time. So what is to come in the future? I always say rigor mortis of the imagination. If you're looking to the people in Washington, is the future worth having? Yeah. How so? Well, if it is, you're going to build it, or you're going to abdicate and let somebody else build it. So what's our responsibility for the future? You want to leave it in other people's hands? I don't. I want to do my part and have the bigger vision, be the change that you want to see in the world, is what Gandhi said. But early in the 1900s, Teilhard Chardin, he talked about the noosphere, the analogous aspect of the planetary consciousness, the evolution of the consciousness of all humanity. It's a planetary thinking network, interlocked, interlinked. This is way before the internet. It's a global net of self-awareness, instantaneous in its feedback, and planetary in its communication. So I hope you find the genius within you and unite with other geniuses so we can jam together, synthesize the best of everyone, and move it ahead to create as much good for as many people as possible and to minimize the amount of suffering that exists for as many people as possible. All right, we're having our tribute to BKS Iyengar this coming Wednesday from 11 to 1 o'clock on the Good Vibrations yoga class. Please check out my website, tune into that. I hope I'll join you there. And we also still have one space available for the Mexico vacation, February 25th to March 4th. So if you're interested, come on, sign on. Love to see you there. Otherwise, have a great day.